Hi everybody, I'm Evie. What I have for you guys today is going to be not part two, but a second mac and cheese from the first way that I did it the first time. So stay tuned for the ingredients. Okay, so the ingredients that I have for you guys today, of course, a pound of macaroni. I'm not going to show me boiling this because everybody knows how to boil pasta, right? So we have the double cheddar. This is 2 cups in here. I'm going to use a package of this. This, of course, is the sharp cheddar. That's going to be for the top. So is the mozzarella cheese. I use a Chihuahua. You can use mozzarella. I am going to use paprika, of course, for color, salt, and onion powder for seasoning. I'm going to use 2 eggs. The last video, I used an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. This time, I am using Velveeta cheese. I'm going to use 3 cups of milk and 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. So yeah, let's get started. Like always, I forgot to mention pepper. If you don't like to see the black, make sure you use a white pepper. So as you can see, we already have the macaroni boiling. It's got like 2 or 3 more minutes to go, and then we will put it all together. Okay, so while our pasta is cooking, we are going to put all of this together. You don't need a blender. I'm using a blender because I like the egg whites completely blended in, and I see sometimes it's not. So I'm adding my 2 eggs. I'm adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm adding 3 cups of milk. You can use 2%. This is whole milk. This is what I have at home right now. I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of onion powder. I have my measuring cup. I just didn't want to take off the thing. Then I'm going to add paprika, like about a teaspoon. This is half a teaspoon, so I'm going to add 2 of these. And if you don't want to add color to your mac and cheese, you don't have to. You can leave it its natural color. That's fine too. Definitely going to add pepper. Best to taste. I'm adding about half a teaspoon. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. And this is a tablespoon, so I'm adding half of this. Of course, when you're done, you can actually taste it, but remember you're putting cheese, and cheese is salty. So I'm just going to give this a quick mix, and then we'll be back. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give it a quick taste. It's not a big deal, guys. For me, that is good with the salt right now. We'll check it again later. Okay, so our pasta cooked for 7 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned that, but 7 minutes. We're going to drain it. Make sure you get all of it. And then I'm just going to run cold water over it. I'm going to shock it. I don't want it to continue cooking. I know I have cold liquids coming into this, so I just feel like it's better this way. I'm not going to do much, just very little. Then I'm going to empty it in my container so we can start mixing the cheeses in here. This is what I'm using. I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. It gives you 2 for $1. I don't know what size this is. Dollar Tree. Go get you one. Okay, so to my dish, to my pan, I am not going to spray it. You don't have to. It has a lot of fat in the cheese that you don't have to. So I'm just going to add, make sure I get all the water out of the pasta. Pasta's still hot. You can see the steam. Okay, we're going to add our Velveeta. This is an 8-ounce. I use 8 ounces. On the last video, I used cream cheese. Joey loved it. He said he could taste the tanginess of the cream cheese. But I made this other macaroni and cheese because Joey, like I said before, oh wow, I'm so klutzy today. Joey wants the mac and cheese. And I wanted to give him a choice which one he wants. The first one I made it with the bechamel sauce or the roux sauce. and he loved it. It had cream cheese, and he really liked that. So this time we're doing wet ingredients like this, and for the Velveeta. Then I'm gonna add 2 pounds. This is the Sargento, the double cheddar. Just mix it all in. I diced the Velveeta cheese really small. Because the smaller it is, the more pieces there are, and you know, it goes into more different places. It scatters better, that's what I mean. It spreads better. However you want to call it. So those are my cheeses in here. Again, clean hands, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our mixture. We're going to add the whole thing. Seems like a lot of liquid, but remember our pasta is not fully cooked. I only cooked it for 7 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't have blended this long, but it's all the same thing. We're going to mix it real good. And we're going to top it off with our other cheeses, and we're going to the oven. Remember your oven, 350, and cook it in the middle rack. You can cover this for the first 10 to 15 minutes and then uncover it for the rest of the remaining time. We will be cooking this for 30 minutes. Or until we peek on the sides and make sure that there's no liquid left, okay? So that's done. Sorry, you could hear me. She was picking up all the little macaroni. So now you're gonna take all your cheddar cheese and you're gonna put it all over. This is what I had left from the last time. This goes about a cup's worth, okay? And then we're gonna take our mozzarella cheese or Chihuahua cheese, whichever one you have, doesn't matter. I like this one better because it's got the salt content, but the mozzarella doesn't. And we're gonna spread a whole bunch of this because this is the really good mozzarella. I wonder which one Joy's gonna like more. He's the one that requested the mac and cheese. And that other mac and cheese that I made the first time, that didn't last long. Gabriela went to town on that for sure. Okay, oh, guess what I forgot to do? I wanted to put this. I like to put a cookie sheet under it because, you know, they're kind of flimsy. You see what I'm saying? So, just like this, we're going to take it and we're going to put it in our oven for half an hour. If not, we're going to take a look on the side, and if it still have liquid, we know we have to cook for a little bit longer. But that's how we will be checking this on the 30-minute mark. So, okay, everyone, my macaroni and cheese is ready. This is completely hot. Just took it out of the oven. We're going to let it sit here for at least 15 minutes. Now, my cook time for this mac and cheese was 55 minutes. Remember, I had 4 cups of liquid, so it had to absorb. What you want to do now is grab your spatula, your paddle, move it to the side, and if there's no liquid, that means your mac and cheese is completely done. Mine has no liquid. Remember, it took 55 minutes. So we're going to let this sit for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to cut into it so you guys can see how delicious this is. Okay, everyone, we let it sit for 15 minutes. I had a guest that wanted to try some, so I'm going to dig into this myself. Look at all that gooiness. Look at all that cheese. No. Yeah, y'all guys already figured out who my guest was? Say hi. Guys, let's give this a try. Okay, so the last time we were here, Gabby's the one that had the taste test. She's not here because she took it away from me the last time. So let's give this a try. Look at that. Delicious. Is it good? Yeah. Instead of adding a teaspoon of salt, add 2 teaspoons because there's a whole pound of macaroni. Joy. The Velveeta makes a difference. But I don't think it needs another teaspoon of salt, Joe. Okay. To your own taste, guys. I added a teaspoon and it's perfect for me. But I did take in a little block of Velveeta cheese. Delicious. This is for dinner. And I now have my meatloaf in the oven. So it's going to be a good dinner. Joy, make us some cornbread. Okay, guys. That's all this for... Wow. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't know what it is, but the last time I told you guys pumpkin cookies, I didn't make them because guess what? My husband didn't know what was in the mason jar, which was the pumpkin puree, and he just threw it away. Yeah, he's brilliant like that. So take care, guys. God bless. See you in the next one. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Yeah.